Hi, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you're doing really well. This reading is for any sun, moon, or rising Sagittarius sign. We'll take a look at the cards. We'll get a sense of the awareness for the week, guidance, and possible outcomes. I will also choose a couple of oracle cards for additional information. So let's just go ahead and get started with your reading. Okay, so we have Temperance, the major arcana. We have the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Four of Wands. So Temperance, we see the angel here pouring the water from cup to cup without spilling that water. A real sense of going with the flow, of not forcing things, of this gentle touch. And with Temperance, we are looking to make sure that we take care of our physical state, our mental state, our spiritual state, or emotional well-being as well. And so it's important always to be thinking about the balance within your life, the balance within your week, and then even smaller than that, look toward the day. What can you do to ensure that you stay in balance? Is it maybe cutting back on commitments? Is it signing up for some type of self-care, a day, spa day, Reiki, whatever it may be? This card tells us not to go to extremes, not to overdo it, not to allow ourselves, to go down the path where we're going to suffer in one of those areas, either physically, mentally, or emotionally. It's just everything to stay in check. Again, it's about integrating all of these aspects here. So it's a wonderful message of temperance. There's also a sense here of to pay attention to your intuition, your messages. The universe is maybe trying to send a signal, which is don't neglect your own health, don't neglect your own state of mind. So make it a priority. And with that, here we have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is sitting on his horse. He's holding his pentacle. He's looking out at the fields. And he may be thinking, I have a lot of work to do here in order to bring all of the wonderful flowers and things into harvest or plants. Or I may have a lot of work to do in order to reach my goal of creating this beautiful pasture. So the Knight of Pentacles is thinking and is planning and is going to do whatever it takes in order to reach his desired goals, his desired end. And how does he do that? He does that through his suit, which is to be grounded, to be stable, maybe not too flashy, but very devoted and very focused on the task at hand. Hardworking, putting your head down, paying attention to the details, and getting it done. And so there's a lot of hard work in here. And maybe Temperance is saying, you've been working really hard. Perhaps you need to think about the balance between work and playing within your life. But this Knight of Pentacles is very driven to be a leader and to manage and to successfully finish his tasks, his projects, the things that he wants to achieve. And he wants to achieve security, stability, groundedness, and success to find abundance. So we have patience here, integration of self, finding the balance. We have this hardworking, devoted, we'll complete this task at all, at any at any event, I'm going to get it done, that type of energy. And so maybe there's a little message here, which is to get out of this hard work, Allow yourself the time to do that, but pull back. And here we have the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands is a card of celebration. It's a card of coming together with friends and family. Often we look to the Four of Wands to celebrate the traditions that we have, birthdays, anniversaries, marriages, baby showers, graduations, you name it. It is people coming together to recognize. You can see the couple here raising their flowers, going to be moving through this portal. Maybe finding freedom, maybe on a new path, but there's a sense here of having some levity, of having some enjoyment. So for all of the hardworking, devoted people who are grinding it out every day, find the balance within your life. And don't forget to have some fun, to let your hair down, to share in the joy of people coming together and celebrating. Whatever you may be celebrating. We often look to this Four of Wands, it's a reward. And, it's for something that has been accomplished. He's looking right in this direction here. And maybe he's ready to attend and get to this place and have some fun. Our knight, maybe this knight is going to have the foresight and the groundedness to be able to improve the balance within life. And that it's going to help him feel the reward. So there are a couple things here. There's really the idea of if you've been grinding it out this week, if you've been detailed, focused, driving the team at the office, doing all of the activities at the home front, then maybe take a step back, focus on the balance within your life, your own state of mind, your own state of body. And while you've been grinding it out, don't neglect to also have some fun and some enjoyment. All work and no play, it can be very dulling. And, you think about things later on like, gee, what did I miss? So, interesting cards for the day. Let's take a look at what we have for numerology. We have 14, 15, 19, and 19 reduces to 10, and 10 reduces to 1, and 1 is about new beginnings. It's about leadership. It's about being an original and being inspired to start these new beginnings. And then finally, let's choose an oracle card for an affirmation for the day. Dreams, the collective good, and then illusions. The dream walker. Well, dreams are the center and the focus of how we proceed in life, which is you have to have a dream. You have to have a desire, something that you want to bring into your experience or accomplish, whatever it may be. And it starts with the dream, and then it starts into a visualization, and then perhaps a daily intention setting. You have to see it and you have to think these thoughts for dreams to come true. And so I love the collective good of doing things for the collective good, of being mindful of how all of our actions are interconnected. And then the illusions, the shadow side is that dreams, daydreaming every day and not setting the intention and then setting the steps to make your dream a reality. Well, then it's a fun place to go to have that dream, but it may not be an eventuality for you. So friends, this is what I have for you for the day. I hope that you found something helpful here with this reading. If you did, please subscribe, like this video, share this video, comment below. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.